it's Gamer Ahmer here. So today I wanted to go ahead and share a Toys R Us story with you guys. So as many of you already know, Toys R Us has officially went out of business and all of these stores are now officially closed. Well, I wanted to go ahead and share my last visit to Toys R Us. So I went there just a few days ago, right before they officially shut the doors and closed down my local Toys R Us. Now, I've been going there since I was a small child, and I love that Toys R Us store. I actually got a lot of my video games growing up from there, and a lot of my toys, and I have a few of those still in my collection today. So, it was actually pretty sad to see that the store was completely empty, and it was actually closed down. So I spoke with the manager at my local Toys R Us, and he explained how someone had bought every fixture, every display, and every toy. They ended up making an offer with the owner at that location, and they purchased everything. So he told me that I could go around to the back and check out the dumpster and see what I might find. So, just a little disclaimer. If you guys are planning on dumpster diving, you just have to make sure that your state, county, or country allows that. So in my area, you are allowed to dumpster dive as long as the dumpster is not fenced in, locked, or closed off, and you just have to make sure that you don't see any no trespassing signs posted all over the dumpster in the area. So I just wanted to share a short little clip of me actually in the dumpster at Toys R Us.
What are you doing?
Dumpster diving.
Where? Where are you dumpster diving at?
Toys R Us. So here is the first set of items that I found in the dumpster. Now, a lot of the signs that I actually found were ripped up into a bunch of different pieces. They weren't in very good shape. So I was pretty excited to find these in very good shape. So right here you see Jeffrey, the famous giraffe from Toys R Us. Now, I found 4 of these plastic signs right here. And on one side you see Jeffrey, and the other side you see it says Fidget Central, Cubes, Spinners, and more. So then right here it has some images of these little fidget cubes and spinners on it. But I thought this was pretty sweet to go ahead and add to my collection. Now, these were actually displayed on the end caps at Toys R Us by these little holes right here, and a couple of these aren't even punched out, so I thought that was pretty cool. Now, I did end up getting 4 of them, so they would go on just like this. One would go on one side of the cabinet, the other would go on the other. And I found 2 sets of 2, and they're in fairly good shape, and I already cleaned them up. So that was pretty exciting that now I have this for my collection and a little piece of Toys R Us history right here. And then I found this pretty sweet Nerf gun right here. So I thought it was pretty crazy that they ended up throwing this out because it's still in the original packaging. And right here on the side, it even has a Toys R Us sticker on it. It says only at Toys R Us exclusive. And this right here is the Alien Menace Nerf gun. And this holds 20 darts. And it's pretty neat looking. I do have a couple Nerf guns already, so I'm pretty excited to add this one to my collection. And I thought it was really sweet that it's still in the original packaging, and it's just an added bonus that it has this Toys R Us exclusive sticker on it. So this is pretty sweet. And then I found a couple of these banners. Now it's very hard to actually show this off in this video, so I'll just have to cut to another clip of me unrolling it because it's several feet long. Now these are the going out of business signs right here that were on my Toys R Us store. So I got this banner, and this one's actually a little bit smaller than the second one that I found. I'd still estimate it to be at least 30 or 40 feet long. And then this one was much larger. So this one I believe was on the front of the store. And as you can tell, it's a little bit different than this one. But it's pretty sweet to have. You know, it's just a reminder that the store went out of business and all the good memories that I had growing up, going into that store, getting my allowance money, birthday money, holiday money, just going in there and picking out a little action figure or toy or something that I needed for school or for a school project. So I have a lot of memories there, and this was a pretty fun experience for me to go ahead and go dumpster diving at my local Toys R Us. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I was pretty safe about it. I didn't go digging through too much, but I think some of these signs, these banners, this toy, and this last item right here that I'm super excited to show off. So this is my favorite item right here. And it's actually made out of metal. It's pretty thin, but it says Toys R Us. And at the bottom it says, please return your shopping cart here. Now this sign's pretty heavy and it's very good quality. I'll have to zoom in and get a better shot of it. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and go ahead and check out my other videos.